everyone, it's Ellie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video, I thought I would do like a little Sunday reset kind of vibe. I really like watching these videos. Like, they always just inspire me a little bit to get on with it and just like have a day and just sort out my house, like make it really nice. Even if it's not even messy, just like make it clean and stuff. I find it quite inspirational and it's very on track and online with my whole new year, new me, better routine, better like self-care. Like, I feel like having a clear space and like a nice environment is so self-care. Cool. I don't even know. I don't know. Okay. But this is also probably a realistic Sunday reset, if you're with me. I say that because as much as I'm getting into having like a nice tidying and cleaning routine and everything like that, I'm definitely not one of the like Instagram clean people. Like, you know, the people on like Instagram and on TikTok, and they have like a gajillion trillion billion different products and they're like cleaning their toilet like bloop, 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 bloop. It's like ASMR. That's not me. So this is my realistic Sunday reset. Woohoo! I will stop talking now and get on with the video, so I hope you enjoy. Let's go! I'm a big fan and avid supporter of a Sunday reset. Even though I'll let you guys in on a little secret, it's not Sunday, it's Monday. I just always seem to be busy on a Sunday. Like, I always have a cheer comp or training or like some kind of cheer thing usually on a Sunday. That means my Sunday reset just doesn't happen on Sunday. So it happens on a Monday and that's fine. That's okay. That's beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to waffle too much. Let's just get started. Since I'm going to be like resetting or like just doing my overall clean of my whole house today, I like to have a little bit of an order to it, a little bit of a game plan, a plan of action, if you will, so that I'm not just really overwhelmed and don't just like stand at my house and be like, because that's quite likely to happen if I don't have a little plan of action. So today I've decided I'm going to go around room by room, literally do like one room at a time to get things done. And I'll show you what I'm doing in each room, of course. But yeah, that's my plan, and I do change it. Like, sometimes I don't go room by room, sometimes I go like job by job, like hoover everywhere, then wipe everywhere, like that kind of thing. But room by room, I just think like it's exciting, keeps a bit of woo in the air. I don't know, how sad is that? Jesus. But we're starting with my bedroom, so here's the things in here that I'm like, oh, that we need to sort out today. Bedding needs changing because it's been like a week. She needs a wash. It's not like super messy, but obviously the washing bins are quite full, so maybe do some of that washing as well. And then the sides aren't like bad, but I feel like if I just get those little dust particles every week, it's not going to build up. Do you know what I mean? That's why we're doing the Sunday reset, because if you do a little bit every week, then at the end of the month you don't have to just cry because your house is gross. And then I also will like hoover in here. I think that's really all I need to do in here, not too much to be fair. Anyways, let's start. I'm going to strip the bed and then I'm going to put new bedding on. I already have new bedding washed and ready to go, so that is super useful. Let's go. Okay, so the bed is all made. The only thing I need to do is put back on two of my pillows, but they've got like the silky pillowcases, so they're going in the wash and then they'll go back on. Next, I'm gonna wipe the surfaces. So I'm gonna do the windowsill, on top of here, on top of the bedside tables. I think that's everywhere I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. How can I get through? When I turn up, you get going. I decided while I'm in here to do a little skirting board clean. Dust. These skirting boards get cleaned approximately never. So just giving them a little wipey wipe. Yo, it's dusty. Ew, clean your skirting boards, people. Okay, first room, tick. Surfaces wiped, skirting boards wiped, bed remade, re-sheeted, I don't really know, and hoovered. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then I'm going to take down some of the washing and sort this out, and we'll move on to our next room. Okay guys, we're moving on from the bedroom to the kitchen to be the next thing I've got to clean, which the kitchen is like one of my least favourites. It's not fun to clean, but I need to put my washing on first. My washing's in here. These are my little like washer sheets. These are instead of like pods or powder, and they're so good. And I'm also using my scent boosters because I just love them. And then while that's going, I'm going to do some, obviously it starts really loud right as I say that, but I'm going to do some washing up because I have not washed up from yesterday's dinner yet. So I'll do that first. Okay, I've done like the washing up, all nice, all good, all lovely. I'm going to do a surface wipe, so I'm going to wipe all the surfaces in the kitchen, like all the worktops, the sides, everything like that, make them all nice and clean. And then I'm going to make some lunch for me and Will because we're both hungry right now. Every star, baby, what are you doing here? If I should stay, you find a reason to leave when I'm busy. The time you are free, just tell me what should I. Surfaces nice and clean, and it's lunch break. Yummy, yummy toast time and a coffee. Obviously. Lunch was served. Next thing on the agenda is put away these cups and plates and stuff that I've washed. And I need to put these all away because I want to wash the sink and wash the little drying rack thingy because it does get a little bit gross after like a week. Nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. It's also time to refill my Scrub Daddy stick. I don't know what it's called. Scrub Daddy on a stick. Ooh, it's kind of blending. Next thing's next, we're gonna clean the kitchen floor. Yo! I'm not gonna lie, this is a moment of truthful honesty. I don't think I actually know how to use a mop, like a real mop. Like, I know you do this, but everything else I don't understand. However, I've got one of these like flash wipey mop things, speed mop, and this I understand. It makes sense. I did have to Google how to put the little sheets on there, but do you know what? Now I know. Life changing. Push it in the little bits, and then flip it, and push it in the little bits. Wipey, wipey, wipe, wipe. Hold. Every step you take to, I keep reaching down. Ew. That's literally disgusting. To you, if I go left. Okay, so now the kitchen is done and clean. The next thing I'm going to do is go shopping and get our weekly food shop. So I'm going to get my little list out and I'm going to write a shopping list. I like taking a little with me. It just feels cute. I don't know. New page. I'm going to write down the things I need to get from the shops, which mainly like food stuff, to be honest. Where's my pen? Me and Bach. That's so stuck in my head. I keep looking at this camera and being like, oh my lordy lordy, I look horrendous. I look awful, but honestly, like, I've got zero makeup on and this is how I look when I'm doing my Sunday reset on a Monday. So, judgment-free zone, let a girl live. Then you turn to the right. Okay guys, shopping has been done. Fridge restocked. All of the good things, good thinging. And I've just been in handstands, so I'm out of breath. But we're moving on to the next thing, and that is this room, my spare room. This is where I get ready. This is where I film content usually. This is where I sleep if Will's snoring, or Will sleeps if I'm snoring, occasionally. There's a lot going on in this room. It's a busy room and it does get messy, so I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. The bed is not made. Will slept in here the other night because he could not get to sleep and didn't want to keep me up all night. My pull-up bar, not on there because Will kept banging his head on it, bless him. An empty wash bin with, that is not even dirty, next to it. Some joggers that I've just left in here. Like parcel stuff for Vinted, things that I need to list on Vinted or that I've sold on Vinted and need to ship and all of that shebang. And then my desk is just a little bit messy as well. Like, it's not It's not tragic in here. I've seen it worse, but I need to sort this out quickly. Like, honestly, it should not take me too long. All I need to do is tidy up, hoover, wipe the surfaces. I'm not going to change the bed in because we've not been in it that much this week. I think literally Will slept in it once, that's it. So that's basically all I need to do, is just a wipe, a hoover, a tidy. Happy days. Let's do that. Bring me into the light. Just why can't you give me a chance? Literally, it took me like 1 minute, but that's so much better. One of my New Year's, new me kind of things was obviously about being tidier and like tidying up after myself and just making less of a mess in general, because I tend to make a mess and then it's longer to clean up and everything like that. A really bad habit that I've probably had since I was a kid that I need to break out of. So I was listening to this podcast which was literally all about like keeping clean and keeping tidy and like having a nice tidy home, which I cannot remember what it was called, but I'll put it on the screen if I remember. But one of the things she said resonated with me like deeply to the soul. And that is that she said, if it takes less than a minute, do it now. Huh, what do you mean? I don't understand. Ever since I've heard that, I've been so aware of my like procrastination and putting things off. For example, I get out of bed in the morning and my bed's unmade and I go to do something, maybe I go to the bathroom or whatever, have a coffee. And I think, okay, the first thing I need to do today is reply to this email. And in my special little head, I'm like, well, I need to reply to that email, so I can't make my bed. I need to reply to this, and I need to edit this video, and I need to upload this, and I need to message this person, and do this and this and this and a million different things. But something as simple as like make my bed, it takes less than a minute. Like, it's gonna take me 45 seconds probably to make my bed. That's nothing. Literally anything that I have to do in my day, literally anything can wait 45 seconds. The most urgent email in the world is going to be fine for 45 seconds. Well, that might be an exaggeration. I don't know how important emails get, but do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that is such a my brain thing. Like, that is such a me concept, and I really wonder if anyone else has the same kind of thing. Or like, for example, I've got ready for cheer. Like, I've sat at my little vanity, I've done my makeup on my hair. Like, I don't do anything fancy. I've probably used 4 makeup products and my hair straightener. In my head, I'm like, okay, now I need to leave for cheer. And now I need to go. And I go. And leave the stuff there. And even though it's not that much, it builds up and it gets worse the more I keep coming back to it and not putting it away. Whereas realistically, even if I'm running late, 45 seconds does not make a difference. 45 seconds to put things back where they belong, it's not going to make the world end, is it? In fact, it's going to make the world turn a little bit smoother. So that's a fun philosophy I thought I'd share with you. And if you're messy, then you might want to implement that, because honestly, it's really been working in my head. That is one thing that has resonated deeply. Running away from me. You keep running away from me. Yeah, baby. It is time for the next room, and the next room is my lounge. This is one of my least favourite rooms to clean and tidy, because I feel like no matter how much I clean it, it gets messy again so quickly. It's just not slay. This side is not too bad. Like, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. This side is a mess, a big old mess. As done with other rooms, I'm going to do a quick tidy, then we're going to hoover, we're going to wipe, and I feel like there's other things I need to do as well. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of gross, but I don't know why. So, yeah, let's start off with a good tidy. Okay, we have a clean lounge. It's been hoovered, tidied, and organised. Other than my cushions look a little bit flat, but everything else looks really cute. This area looks so cute. The next thing I'm going to do might be niche, but I'm going to empty our ice bath, Will's ice bath technically, and put new water in it. I think you're actually supposed to do this I think it's like 3 to 5 days or something like that, but we don't go in it every day, and we've not been in it for like a few days, so it definitely is going to need emptying. Yucky, yuck, yuck. And I don't know how to do it, so let's give it a go. I found a tube, which I feel like is going to be helpful. Maybe. It's not awful, but I wouldn't want to sit in it.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Oh, got her. So, I'm gonna clean my, what's it called? Window ledge? I don't know. Outside of my house, this is dirty. So I'm gonna clean that, and I'm gonna clean the frame of my door. So, I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored and tired. I'm not gonna lie. Turns out that ice bath takes like a year to empty, so that might be something for Will to do.
Hi, Els. So cool, so cool. Ooh. So guys, today
Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I would say it was a semi-success. I'll rate myself a 7 out of 10 on the Sunday reset. Monday reset? Shh. Because by the time I'd done everything and it was kind of like, oh, I gotta leave for cheer, I had not cleaned my upstairs bathroom. I did do my downstairs bathroom. I don't know if I actually filmed any of it, not gonna lie. But I did run out of a little bit of time, and then I thought, oh, I'll just video it the next day, but it's the next day and I've like half cleaned it and not videoed it, so for not finishing the whole house. However, overall, I think I did pretty well. I definitely got a lot done, and I did some like different things as well that I don't normally do, so there you go. I hope this video motivates you, or maybe inspires you, or maybe just makes you realise that it's realistic and not everyone has a gajillion different cleaning things. Let me know if you enjoyed this video in the comments below, or let me know any other videos that you want me to make soon. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and yeah, love you lots, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!